Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to episode 24 of Let's Play Minecraft. We're one away from 25, which tells you that I know math. So let's jump right into it. Um, Pumpkins. Somebody made a great suggestion that we should put more pumpkins elsewhere. I don't want to move them too far away because an army divided falls, but I am going to move the new ones over here because we can't just keep going back in a straight line. When this goes all the way back there, well, we'll see. So I've added 20 names this week to make up for, the names I didn't add last week. So let's run through those real quick, shall we? So we got Clankers. Welcome. Let's also point out that this segment should also be called Rob Spends 2 Minutes. Maybe pronouncing names correctly, maybe pronouncing names incorrectly. We should take a tally of which ones I do incorrectly and turn it into a game. Anyway, so Private Clankers, Private Sophie Hannah M, and Private MX2890. These two have been playing on the server recently. I know the server. The zombie's trying to interrupt. I know the server, I said it would be on Thursday. We had it ready a little bit early, so I put up info on the last episode. It's what we call a soft opening, just to get all the kinks worked out. But it is open today. I'll talk about that more in a little bit. Let's keep going. So we have Private Frosty 4848, who claims to have watched all of the 23 episodes before this in like a matter of 2 days, which I find very admirable. Private Moghanum 23, Moghanhim 23. Hope one of those two is right. Moving on. Private Shy 1920. Is this the year you were born? Because that'd be pretty epic. Private I'm a pretty kitty cat. I don't know why I find that funny. Private Mr. Draco 134. Welcome. Private Ninja Pig 35. 34, 35. Didn't do that on purpose. I'll pretend I did. Okay, I know what's under here. Private Shurka 4. I'm going to have to go under here after this at one point. That's on the episode. Private Jackoman. You're a jack-o'-lantern. How fitting. Private The Miner 2310. I wonder if that's the year you were born, because if that is the case, that'd be really impressive. And what are you doing with your time machine playing Minecraft? Private Zero. Zero. Private Rick Genus. Private Tomas 98. Were you born in 98? That would put you at like 13, 14, which makes me feel really old because I remember that year. Private Zane Auden. Private Cute Little Penguin. I thought that was a clever use of naming there. Private Mini Dry. Private Valia 145. And Private Major Pain, which I almost took out the major. I don't know if you're referencing the movie, which I remember, or if you're just trying to cleverly get yourself as a major even though you're a private. In any case, your Private Major Pain. So these are the 20. If I missed you this week, I apologize. I have to be completely honest with you guys. I never expected the whole Pumpkin Army thing to just blow up into what it is. So I wasn't really prepared on how to deal with people who wanted to join, because I never thought so many people would want to join. I still haven't figured out a set way. I could give you a few tips on what increases your chances. One, well, if you come onto the server now, which I'm going to talk about after this, that increases your chances. And ask me, like, just, hey, can I be a pumpkin next week? I'm more likely to say yes, and I'll write your name down. Another good way is to follow us on Twitter. We're at Howcast Gaming, and I do that Twitter account, so if you just send me an @ reply or retweet some of our stuff and say you want to be in the army, I'll be more likely to take notice. The problem is YouTube comments there are a lot of them, and YouTube doesn't always inform us of every comment, so I don't always get to see who's asking, and sometimes I forget people, and I don't want to do that. Oh wow, I ran out of track way too soon. I thought almost a full stack would do it. Well, that's a bummer. Where was I? Oh, if you want to do it through comments, you don't want to Twitter and you can't play online for whatever reason, you can still ask through the comments. I don't have a set way of picking. I don't want to do it randomly. How about this? Every week we'll do a different question. This week, if you want to be in the Pumpkin Army, comment, let me know what your favorite movie is and why. And I'll try and pick the top ones, and they'll be inducted into the army. Now, moving on to the server. The server's up. The info is in the annotation. It was either up already or I'll put it up at this point. In any case, the server is up and running. It is not a large server. It's about 20 slots, starting off small, and we're going to just see how it goes. So if it is full, just have patience and try again in a little bit. We mentioned in last week's episode that I did with Steve that we're okay with creative mode players. I realized after the fact that you need to be an op to set creative mode, and we really can't op everybody. So unless I can find a plugin that allows you to switch without being a moderator, I guess it's going to be a survival mode map. In any case, I highly suggest checking out the server. We set up a nice little spawn point. As you saw in last episode, we kind of added more to it. And there's a wall of rules, but they're really common sense rules. And yeah, we build and have fun and just have a good time. What else? There was something else I wanted to talk about. We talked about the server. We talked about the pumpkin thing. Livestream, yes. So the live stream's coming up this Saturday. What is he doing out of the wall? Get back in the wall! Or don't. It's your loss. Live stream this Saturday, noon Eastern Standard Time. It'll be going from noon till, well, whenever we finish. I don't think it'll go into Sunday because I don't think we have what it takes to do that long of a live stream. In any case, I will add on Saturday, for one, it'll either be up on our main channel, which is youtube.com/howcastgaming, or at the very least, there will be a video up on that page, youtube.com/howcastgaming. If you're not subscribed, I highly suggest it. And on that video, we'll have an annotation with the URL to where to see the live stream and, the times, which shouldn't change, but just in case they do, all that information will be there. So we're going to try and beat the game, not on hardcore mode, because Vince has never played before, so we do want to try and beat it. And we're going to have fun with that. And, we'll have the chat going, so you can talk to us while we're playing, and it'll be all good fun. So that was perfect timing. I've run out of cobblestone. I've run out of minecart track. What else is new? I'm not fully prepared for what I wanted to build. I do have tons of sand, which I don't really need to use for anything. And I can't run because I'm starving, so I better go upstairs and get food. I'm going to try and use these blaze rods and this ender pearl and make something while I'm up there. And since we've done some pretty quick building, I know it wasn't very creative building, we can go adventuring and find out what's making that noise under the pumpkin army. And an idea I got that I want to run by you while I'm running over here is, so in setting up the server for the weekend, over the weekend, we were using creative mode a lot. And that was a lot of fun, and I've noticed that my builds were a lot more, creative when I was using creative mode. So, this I pose to you. On days when I am going to build, do you want me to use resources that I gather? Or would you rather I use inventory editor or creative mode and do those fast motion builds like that? If I do creative mode, those builds will be a lot larger and look nicer and, you know, just in general be better. But I can understand some people will think that the fun is taken out of it when you know, some people think it's cheating to get those items. So let me know what you think. It's just an idea I had and just want to throw it around and see what you guys think. Because I had a lot of fun with creative mode. Okay, so we've got all that. We've got more than enough torches. We've got food, which I desperately need. Got my bow and arrows, my sword. If I could set them on fire, maybe? Can you set mobs on fire? How's my armor doing? Doing pretty good. Okay, so let's eat, sleep, and hunt. Did you all check out, do I not have any tools? Oh, I do have tools. Wow, they're all on the verge of going. Oh, hey, forgot this and this. Speaking of hunting, did you all check out the trailer for Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter? Because it looked pretty sweet. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Let's do some exploring. I don't have what I would need to work on this anyway. And surely you don't want to watch me just mine rock for the next 10 minutes. Anyway, I read that book. It was a good book. It was a teaser, so there's not much to be said about the movie. But I know it's Abraham Lincoln fighting vampires. What more could you ask for? So am I going to just dig straight down? Now, here's the thing. Somebody mentioned this in an earlier episode saying that maybe the land was unstable, and if everything falls, some of this stuff could be damaged in the process. And now I feel like the vice president in every disaster movie who like ignores the scientists saying that things could go wrong. And now things may go wrong. Let's go kill. Ah! Okay, well. Good job, team. There's a torch, so I've been down here. I kind of recognize the place. But we have to go down there and get him. Oh, wait, I was supposed to build. Ah, hold on. This is not the place to do this. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, but that does. Is this what I need? What? Okay, I'm going to save that one blaze rod, and I'm going to ask the question, is there a use for blaze rods? Or is it just one of those things that you need to turn into blaze powder? Now I've got Eyes of Ender. I'm going to use it before the end of this episode. There you are. Oof. And there you go. It's a pretty big area. Aha. We've been around here. I was tempted to jump for a second. I got too used to being in a server that was on creative mode. Well, you're not making those zombie noises. What is? I'm gonna venture a guess. zombies. Alright, all you gotta do is jump. If you can guess what movie that was from, you get in the army. First person who does it, though. Not everybody. 'Cause you don't Google it either. What is... Oh, those are mushrooms down there. More track. I could use it. Alright, let's... All you gotta do is jump. So, lots of noises. Not lots of, things here. Oh, that didn't help. So what happens when you build a mine on unstable land? That is a lot of lava. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. What? That didn't... Oh. Well, this feels like cheating a little bit. So I put a mod on the server. No, that can't be affecting here. There's a mod on the server, just if you're interested, that prevents creepers from doing block damage. They'll still hurt you, but they won't destroy the land, just so people's builds don't get damaged. And for a second, it looked like it was doing that on my single player, which is a little odd, but that mod's server side, so it shouldn't be affecting this. Anyway, let's head back up above ground. I want to try out this Eye of Ender. And I have another thing in store before we go. Looks like daylight. Nope, that just looks like lava. But we are moving up, and that is good. Probably not in the same area, but what? He's a sniper. Yeah. Enjoy it down there, buddy. Alright, we'll just dig ourselves up from here. Surely nothing will go wrong. Oh, not too far. Alright, let's try out this Eye of Ender thing. I've never used this before. And... throw it? Whoa! Where are you going? Come back. Cool. What? Oh. So is the idea that I guess I just go this way? So I guess I wouldn't use them that often. I'm going to start heading... So I suspect if I throw another one, it's just going to do that again, is it? Ah, turned a little bit. Alright, this is the plan. That was cool. Next episode, as the sun sets before it gets too dark. Next episode, I want to work on that little storage house that I totally forgot about, and maybe the wall a little bit more. more pumpkins. Hopefully we could get through that really quick, and then we can either build something else, or we could go to the Nether, get some more of those blaze rods, and we could go hunt Enderman at night, and we could just get more of these eyeballs, so we could go to where it takes us. Don't blow up, please. Nice. All right. Well, the episode's not over yet, but we're done here. What does that mean? Let's take a tour of the server. Real quick. I'm not going to do this often. I'm not going to do this. I don't plan to really do this more than just this one time. It's really just with the server being new and all, I figured I could show you all what some people have been building. For some reason, I don't know if it's the server. What happened here? Is he really... No, he's digging out... Digging out a plot of land. Kudos to him, because I know he's not on creative mode. Alright, so this is the spawn point. Improved. You'll start there. Take a nice little safe walk. I'm making this mob proof so you don't get attacked too quickly. Into the area you saw us build before. We walled it off again for safety. And then here's where you'll find all the rules. Simple rules, and also just notes about, you know, how to lock your chests. That was a good suggestion. And then when you're done, you walk off here, and then you take the jump, and you are in our world to fend for yourself. I really would love for all of you guys to come check out the server. We could all play Minecraft together. It'll be a bunch of fun. And other than that, have a really great weekend, and I will see you on Monday's episode. Bye, guys.